Good morning, everyone. I have my beef stew in the crock pot. I was gonna say the Instant Pot. It is the Instant Pot, but I have it on the slow cooker setting. I'm going to cook all day. It's been a while, like a long time since I've had supper going this early in the morning, but it sure feels good. Zara's doing some skip counting by 10. Zara.
Look, that's a cold 6.
That looks really good. We just did a little spelling test. We did how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many did you get right?
Everyone.
Everyone. We don't do spelling aside from in our Gather Round book, but we had some spelling words that the kids were working on this week. So good. I just have to go check Charity's now. All right, let's see. All in cursive. Very good, Charity. Really good. So we're just finishing up some morning school, but I wanted to show you guys. Zara, look at me. Zara and Charity both wanted to dress up as cowgirls today, right, Zara? Show me what's on your feet. She's wearing her boots. What makes this a cowgirl outfit? Just the fact that you're wearing jeans instead of the leggings you wear every single day? Is that right? And Charity, let's see, do you look like a cowgirl? Why don't you stand up so you can see the full... Oh, you did. She was wearing some boots too, and you're wearing your plaid shirt. Your next word is where. Where did you go, Elijah? Elijah's doing all of these homophones for his spelling words today. Site. Let's go see how it's going on the job site. Site.
Mom, look. I'm pretending she's drawing a girl.
Oh, Zara, you are so, that looks so cute. She is drawing a girl. Zara is so focused and neat at her coloring. What is Wesley up to? What are you doing?
I'm about to red factory.
Say that again.
About to red factory.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
So we lost our Letter Factory DVD. I cannot find it anywhere. It used to be on Netflix and now it's not on Netflix anymore. And so I was like, okay, I just need to get Letter Factory again so that Wesley can watch it. And so I just bought it on iTunes and he has watched it every day for the past couple of weeks. Every day he sits down and watches it. It's just a 30-minute show and it's the perfect like little distraction for him while I do school with the bigger kids. And he has learned so much. Maybe after he's done watching, I'll see if he can share with you something that he's learned, but he has memorized so much of this. He'll just randomly tell me the different letters and their letter sounds. If you have a little one that you want them to watch something educational or you want them to learn their alphabet, Letter Factory has been such a good show for each of my kids. It is Thursday today, and Valentine's Day is tomorrow. I don't know if you noticed in that last clip I shared, I was reading aloud to the kids, and they are just filling out Valentine's cards for their friends. And I was kind of trying to not show that they were doing Valentine's cards, and I wasn't gonna mention that we were doing Valentine's Day stuff today just because I know that I'm filming this a full 8 days before I post it for you guys, and I thought, I'm just gonna leave that out and not show that I'm posting so much ahead of time. And then I took a step back and thought, no, I don't care. Yes, I'm posting this 8 days. I'm filming this 8 days before I post it, but this is my channel. This is how I run it. My videos, often when you see them, they are a week, sometimes 2 weeks. Not my vlogs. My vlogs, I try to keep them a little more current, but my grocery hauls or my full day of food or my sit down videos, sometimes they are filmed a full 2 weeks before you guys see them. And I don't need to apologize for it, and I don't need to try to hide that fact, because that is how I run my channel. That is how I need. Do you hear Wesley? He's doing his Letter Factory. Ah! I think I mistakenly said that Valentine's Day is tomorrow. It's not. Valentine's Day is Monday, but we are giving out Valentines to our friends tomorrow. In order for me to have videos out for you guys, it keeps me so much more laid back about my channel. It's not stressful posting videos because I do film ahead. If I was rushed and having to like film, edit, upload next day, I think that would get a little bit stressful. But because I film ahead, it just makes having a channel as a busy mom of 5 that much more doable. Well, let's be real, it just makes it actually doable. So our school day has looked a little bit different just because I knew that we needed to devote a lot of time to Valentine's cards. We meet with our homeschool group on Fridays, and so I thought it's Thursday today, we'll get this all knocked out today. So we did a little bit of gather round, and then we've really just been focusing. Oh, and we did math, and now we're focusing on this. Okay, yes, Elijah wants to show what he's been doing.
I printed these up from the Adventures in Odyssey website, and like Valentine's, like little Valentine's egg. They're pretty cool.
I actually, Elijah, when I said that we were gonna do Valentine's for our friends, I actually kind of wondered if you would be like, I'm too old for it. But I'm glad that you thought you still wanted to do it.
I just don't really want to like have to kind of do that kind of stuff. Like I'm not against like making Valentine's. I just don't really want to.
You don't want to do like cheesy cards? You thought these ones would be better?
Well, I mean, not cheesy cards, just like
you didn't want
like that kind of.
Okay, you wanted to do something different.
They're bad though.
Okay, so this is the book that we are currently reading aloud. I actually think I only read about, I was gonna say half a chapter. I think I read like 3 or 4 pages, and I just kept needing to help with tracing and cutting stuff out for these two. So look at all this writing practice that comes though from doing something like making Valentine. So this is how our table looks, but we're gonna have a big cleanup to do because it's just about lunchtime. I made myself this leftover hash or something for lunch. It actually looks really good. I'm so hungry, but I scrambled up 3 eggs, some leftover broccoli, a leftover pork chop, and just a bit of melted cheese on top. I love that Wesley does this. It makes me laugh so much. And you know, there are things that your kids do that you're like, oh yeah, all my kids did that. Wesley is definitely my first kid to do this. Okay, show me where you're going. Show me where you're going.
I'm going to the living room.
You're gonna go to the living room? Okay, I'm following you. So whenever Wesley has a stack of stuff he wants to bring somewhere else, for instance, the kitchen table, he had all these cards, but he wanted to bring these cards back to show Zara in the living room. And so he stuffs them in his shirt so that he can transport them a little bit easier.
Usually we would do this.
Yeah, you might do that and like scoop it up.
Carry them like this, and you just like.
That's totally normal. I would say a lot of you guys did that, but this is a new one. Wesley just stuffs everything down his shirt, holds it in, so that he can transfer them. So these cards here, Wesley has been, again, every time he watches Letter Factory, he gets this whole stack of flashcards out because they came with the Letter Factory DVD when we had it. And so all the cards look just like how the letters look on the movie. And so he just loves it. Wesley, can you show me what cards you're doing?
This one.
What? Okay, show me one. What is that?
I know. E.
Yes.
For
For egg, you do know. Show me another one.
This one. Bum 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 bum.
For bum 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 bum. That's what they do in the movie, right?
Yeah.
I just told Zara she could get up from her quiet time. She still takes like an hour of quiet time in her room, and as soon as I told her, okay Zara, you can come downstairs now, she came running downstairs, grabbed a big old stack of paper, like she had thought about it during quiet time, and she knew exactly what she wanted to do as soon as it was over. So here is what she is doing. How many papers did you get?
7.
7. So she has been cutting out. She's got an E, she's got a W. Right now she's working on Z. Are you doing your name and Wesley's name?
Yeah, and I'm doing everybody in the family's name. That's why I got so just our initials.
Everybody in the family. Well, that's just for our initials, right? Who has a name starting with an E? Oh, Elijah. Oh my word. I thought it was W-E for Wesley, and I was like, do we have an E name? Oops, sorry, Elijah. I see, you're just doing everybody's initials. That's so fun. I love how creative you are. The front of their name, Zara. The front of their names, like the first letter of their name is called their initial. What's your initial?
Z.
Yeah. The stew is making my house smell delicious. I just scooped half a cup of my beef broth out, and then I have a quarter cup of flour in here, so I'm gonna whisk that together and then pour it back in, and then it has to simmer for like half an hour before it should have thickened. I also just mixed up some cornbread. I bought this cornbread mix, cornmeal, that's what it's called, cornmeal, on Amazon, because I was like, I need to make cornbread. I haven't made that in forever. I couldn't find any cornmeal at our grocery store, so I bought it on Amazon, mixed up some cornbread here. This is about to go into the oven, just waiting for the oven to reach its desired temperature. Sorry for all the kid noises in the back. They are still crafting. We still have to wait another half hour till dinner, but it's going to be delicious. What did you want to say?
And we're hot chocolating.
You're hot chocolating? So we just got home. We actually were sledding for a while, and so we got home and Charity said, can I please make hot chocolate?
So I want hot chocolate, so I said, oh, I'll make it.
So we're having hot chocolate as well as crafting. Like, wow. You'd better be careful to not spill your hot chocolate on your creations. Okay. This is like one of the fun parts of winter, right?
These are my only creations I made.
Doing stuff outside and then having hot chocolate after. Forgot to mention I'm also adding some peas, because in my opinion, peas make beef stew so much better. Okay, don't you guys wish that you were here for dinner? The cornbread and this stew. If the cornbread tastes as good as it looks, I will link the recipe down below in the description box. Thank you for coming along and watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had a great day. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Oh, I should show you. Zara also made me a letter. What is this?
J.
I love it.
And Z and A. And J says for dump.
J says for jump. You're right.